Alright, next one started. Let's go.
He's down.
May God protect you. Because if he doesn't, then we're all fucked.
They're gone then?
What? Did you want to say farewell before they die?
No, You think they'll fail?
If anyone can do it, it's Henry and Sam.
Aye. They're both right tough bastards.
Ha! And that, my friend, we'll drink to.
What? I thought there wasn't anything left to drink.
I saved this. So we could drink to our victory.
All right then. Let's declare victory while we still can. So I turn around and say, if you don't take that crab out of his breeches... Wait, was it a ferret?
A ferret? No doubt about it.
Have you ever noticed that your nose twitches when you talk?
Shut up and drink.
Just a couple of bros hanging out, man.
Hey, progress! Progress!
Stop shouting! Do you want an arrow in the throat?
Oh, don't worry. They're carrying some kind of logs? What are you building there at night, eh?
Cut it out! Come and have a drink instead!
That was context clues.
It's just... What pisses me off most is the way they treated me like a little brat. But I'm Lord Perkstein. Me, I'm grown up now. I thought if we delivered the message to Von Vergov, Gob Verbon, Von Bergov, they'd take me seriously. But I'll see how that turned out.
For fuck's sake, man! You're talking to a horse! I'm over here!
Oh, yeah, fuck. I thought you just had a long face on you.
Fuck. Oh, I should go and see what that noise was.
See that? The fuckers destroyed my palace!
While we're still standing, the palace can fall down for all I care.
Show me you mean it then. Get down there and help them.
This motherfucker was holding out this whole time. It was crazy. What the hell? How fucked are we gonna name the courtyard? I killed all those dudes in the camp and it did nothing.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Get ready!
Yeah, I usually was. Science.
Take cover!
Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Ah, that's that arrow.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Shoot him! Good hit, Godwin! I'll knock it down! You're not up to it.
I don't think that was a headshot, but I'll take it.
What now, fucker?
Oh, that one went by his fucking nose.
Got him! Get ready! Get coming inside! Godwin! Get downstairs! We can handle it here!
Godwin! Get over here, Black Cross! Join the line!
Thank God these guns are effectively useless.
What the fuck are you waiting for?
It's hard to shoot in there.
Die! That was close. Get ready for the attack! This won't stop them! Oh, cool. Godwin, draw your sword and follow me! Die!
Emeralds, little brother, go.
Fucking Wenceslas! Don't let them fight here! Knock it down! Yeah! Whack you on the head! Can't get away from me, you're mine!
Thank God. I was about to die as God, but you can't do that to me.
I've been hit.
Don't poke at it! Just calm down.
Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Man makes plans, and God laughs. But I should be home now, preaching to village crones about Jesus, and boozing in the tavern.
Is that how you speak on the pulpit, too?
Yeah. That's probably why they kicked me off of it.
I don't even think that penned his armor, honestly. I think it's got stuck in the chain.
Maybe God is having a laugh at our expense. But I know of no better fun than this.
You're right. Let's have some fun while we're still standing.
Portcullis is going up! Fall back! To the tower! Everyone to the tower!
Bet you wish you had Henry there, didn't you? Where are my scallops, boys? Coming soon. I'll have you know, I butchered the lot of these fucking guys. Oh, there you fucking go, Henry. Is that me on my horse?
It stinks like a festering wound here. It's time to heal that wound. Once and for all.
That is why we're here. Isn't it, youngster?
I want my gear back.
Let's not waste time. We'll end it. Here and now.
Sir Radzig, give the orders.
Hey! Look at them! The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund. And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands!
invading, killing, raping, spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper. Should they get away with it? Traitors!
Good cooks!
The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our lands! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
They wouldn't do that to me, right? They wouldn't. They would. They would, actually. Oh, but at least I have this.
Still standing? Light him! Leave him alone!
Good!
Show your...
Traitor!
Sam, pick up a sword, brother. What are you doing?
Henry, come with me. We'll climb up and raise the portcullis.
I smell like death, apparently. Okay. Can I have my old kit back? I like being the Black Knight now. Oh yeah. Having a visor is way cooler though.
Come on, then. You're next. I'm glad you've come back, Henry of Skalitz. I thought we'd never cross swords. The men have talked about your swordsmanship.
You killed him.
Let's see if there's any truth in it.
Who the fuck are you?
The name's Lamprecht.
Do I know him?
And I'm the best swordsman in this whole fucking kingdom. As you're about to find out.
Die, you wretch!
Yeah, best swordsman in this fucking kingdom, my ass. You were actually trash. I thought you were gonna be a lot harder to kill than that. It's kind of disappointing, honestly. This is broke. Upstairs? No? Oh, this one. I see. At least just feel like a big fucking
More
fight I've ever
pillars
seen in
is
my
up.
life.
That will finish off the rest in the courtyard.
Hurts, don't it? Fuck. I like your helmet though. Give me that. I like the Saxon bassinet more. Do I still have my gear? Oh, I do. Alright, hold on. Take a pause. Take a pause. Calm down. Now for a helmet, that's arguably better. You not? I don't know what his intent there was, but he wasn't very good at whatever he was trying to do.
Hell, he knows how to sort out wounded. What are those
Are you?
You haven't a chance.
Nicely.
Henry. You lot took your sweet time.
Ah, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens.
I'll take that.
Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Well, did I come at a bad time?
Well, it was just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh?
I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage! Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? They destroyed my fortress and they stole whatever they could, including that accursed silver of yours.
So much
You've
suffering.
got to be kidding me.
And for nothing.
Chin up! Could have turned out a lot worse. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer.
If it weren't for Henry, I certainly wouldn't be here with you. Learn to accept praise for once, Porter. You deserve it.
You both deserve it. Lord Hanush, will you drink to victory with us?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings. And my farewells.
You really can't stay? Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad to honor you with what I can.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. I've been away from home too long, and I'm needed there. But before I go, I need to speak to the young lord here. Alone.
Talk to me? What about?
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time. Henry, you're a blacksmith's boy. Do you think you could give me some advice?
Advice about what, sir?
I had a new sword made in Summerpish before we left, and I thought I'd try it out. But those proud fuckers all wore heavy armor. One battle and the blade's like a saw. The blacksmith swore he made it from the best steel. Look at it. I get the feeling he lied to me.
Am I about to fail this check? Sorry, do I have to prompt
You're
it?
right. It's nicely ornamented, that's true. But I can't see any folded steel. No doubt the blacksmith thought the sword was only for display in a banqueting hall.
That damned swindler. He'll see. He'll repay every last groschen. Thanks, Henry. You're a credit to your trade. And no word of a lie.
Do you want the sword sharpened?
Well, I originally wanted to shove it up the swindler's ass. But I can probably do that anyway. And traveling through the countryside with a blunt sword could be a mistake. Will you take care of it?
Of course, sir.
Excellent. I'd be grateful. And then I need to discuss something important with you. It's about Hans. Once you're finished, come and join us by the horses in front of the gate. And no eavesdropping. Some things are not for your ears.
Henry, come and see me too. I want to talk to you.
Are you injured? I could take a look.
Let him catch his breath, for Christ's sake. He just needs to eat and drink his fill. He's one of us now. Another hungry wolf from the devil's pack.
Go with God, friends. I hope we will meet again.
Farewell, Hanush. God bless you.
Come with me, Hans. Let's not lose a moment.
Rid of Shishka.
We all did.
Don't give me that. You were in good. I'd have lost everything.
Where are my boys?
fine.
I see you came through unscathed.
It is a miracle. Since meeting you, I've been taken prisoner, shot, almost executed, starved to death. I expected I would lose an arm, at least.
I'd say we're quits, wouldn't you? You
That's not
saved
what I
me in
meant.
the Italian court, and now I saved you.
Is this your subtle way of suggesting I should leave?
That's not what I meant. I'll be glad if you stay with us. If you want to, that is.
I am glad you will not forbid me from staying.
Well then, you still don't regret joining us?
I regretted that from the first minute, friend. I have successfully avoided situations like this all my life. But now and then, it is not possible. And if I have to choose between a gilded cage with Sigismund or uncertainty here with you, my choice is clear.
What were the last few days like? Did you lose a lot of men?
What is a lot? Even one death is more than enough. But if you had not come, it would have been much worse.
What's your plan now? Head out into the world again?
I would like to stay here for a while. All I have seen in your country is death. So now I want to discover its beauty. It is a pity Catherine cannot show me around. Keep her close, friend, or you will lose her to me.
I better be off.
It was good to see you, Henry. Very good.
My boys made it. Skeleton are made like fucking tanks, I'll tell
We
you
made
what.
it, Sam.
Aye, we made it. But only just in time. And we lost the silver. That's what pisses me off the most.
I'm not exactly delighted either. But that's not why we did it. And we're alive.
That's true. But it could have gone very differently. I'm in your debt, Bruder. I'll never forget this.
What debt? You're my brother. Brabant is dead.
Genau. Though it's a huge pity I couldn't help you and could only watch. I still don't understand how anyone could have deceived me like that. Such a liar.
He was hidden behind
It
his
should have
French
been
accent.
obvious what he was like. Justice was done. Baruch Hashem.
What will you do now?
My mother in Colleen and all the others will need me. We'll make a new start there. And that'll be a lot of work. I don't know if anyone will return to Kuttenberg.
What about the Devil's Pack?
That was great. If you can call what we went through great. But I'm neither a warrior, nor a mercenary.
You're a fucking damn good warrior.
What do you plan to do in Colleen?
Whatever's necessary. The same as in Kuttenberg, most likely. My people need someone who can stand up for them. Because there will always be some who want to put them down. That's life, nicht wahr?
I have to go.
Sei gesund.
Aye, that's twice now.
What's my quest? I'm in an area for it now. Yeah, we'll talk soon, brother. Where are the rest of my men? Yep, they took all the silver. In hindsight, we probably should have put that, like, in the tower. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Why we left it there is kind of a stupid idea. This is where that dude who said he was the best fighter in the country died in 2 hits because he was actually dumb. Actually, a useless fighter. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm the best fighter in this country. Thwack, thwack. Ugh.
Sweet as honey, sharp as a razor. Just the way I like it.
Godwin, you're safe and sound.
Safe and sound, but absolutely knackered. These have been the longest few days of my life.
I'm glad you all came through it alive.
Aye. It was a close-run thing. We almost died of hunger, among other things. The fucking Praguers brought a trebuchet. They hit the tower, smashed the gate to pieces.
I was there,
And as you
kind of.
probably heard, we lost the silver from the Italian court.
They shot at you from a trebuchet.
It's a match for the finger of God, I can tell you. Once they've got it aimed, it hits the same spot time and time again. It knocks down walls just like a bombard. Twice a year is quite enough for an experience like that.
How did we lose the silver?
I don't know much about that, lad. We were cooped up in the fort at the time, praying to God to save us. The silver's gone. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
Do you think it would have been better to give it to them in the first place and avoid all that?
There's no point thinking about that. Besides, it's highly likely they'd have betrayed us anyway.
Oh, fair.
Von Berghoff and Brabant are swine of the highest order.
What the hell did you eat? The food had already run out when I went to get reinforcements.
The men cut up leather belts and tried to cook them. It wasn't any good, and there wasn't enough of it. Janos Uher cooked something up out of ash, weeds, and sawdust. That didn't go down well either. Then we were all so hungry that the rumbling stomachs kept us all awake. And then came the worst bit of all.
Ugh. Did it look like a sausage?
No. We ate the only part of our gear you don't need in battle. Stinking braise.
You gotta be kidding me.
I bet you didn't expect you'd have to brush off your fighting skills because of us, did you?
That's true. I thought I'd find you in a tavern with some girls. Give you both a clip around the ear and drag you back home. And instead, this. But we survived. Praise be to God.
And thanks to you.
Come now. At least I had some excitement in my old age, and saw home again. But I hope you won't give me any more trouble, and I can devote myself to drinking and other enjoyable pastimes.
What will you do now that it's all over?
I don't know. I thought I'd spend the bloody silver, but instead of that, we're as poor as church mice again. I reckon I'll stay at the Devil's Den a while if there's room for me. I quite like it around these parts.
That's crazy.
So you'll stay with Zizka?
Well, it's not that I'm not fond of the bastard and the rest of them, but it's like this. I'd much rather drink with them than risk my neck again. Besides, I don't know if there's anyone worth risking my neck for, or if it would change anything anyway.
Take care then, Godwin.
God be with you, Henry.
Sweet as honey, sharp as a razor. Just the way I like it.
All my men survived to the end. Janos. She looks shell-shocked. Holy fuck.
Very bad for food.
Catherine, you alright?
I'm all right. Oh, thank God you came back safe and sound. You kept your word.
I said I would, didn't I?
We both know it could have ended badly.
No, it couldn't. I gave you my word, and I keep my word.
You liar.
I wanted you to be at least slightly happy. Are you happy?
I can never be happy again. It just isn't possible. There are things you can never unsee.
I know what you mean. But try to stop looking back. Look forwards.
If only I could.
You can. And admit it. You're happier than you were yesterday. Just a little. But you are, aren't you?
I am.
You see?
At least we chased those bastards away.
Quest.
I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good.
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good he can't harm anyone again. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. It's wrong. Even so, I think there was no other option.
You're right. You have no idea how right you are. Well, the last few days here in the fortress must have been awful. How did you get through them?
The same as everyone else, I suppose. I just tried to stay alive. We got hungrier and hungrier. But you forget about that after a while. You even get kind of used to seeing death at every step. The worst thing was the fear that
she's
I'd
totally
never
in love
see you
with me.
again.
I wanted to tell you that, you're one of the bravest women I ever met.
One of.
Oh, come now.
No, it's true. After all you've been through, never complained. And everything you've done for us, we couldn't have done it without you. I wouldn't be able to do it. Thank you. And I hope you'll get to know peace now. You deserve it.
What's come over you? Nobody ever said anything like that to me.
They should have, though.
Thank you. What did you mean, one of the bravest? Who else did you have in mind?
Someone from back home. I think you'd like her. I'll tell you about her one day. What's your plan now?
Now? The simple things in life. A long bath, a good meal, brush my hair.
I need all that as well. I was talking about the future. What will become of
Oh, that's what I was saying.
us?
Us? Who knows? Maybe it would be good to have someone to hold me again when I go to sleep. But I've grown out of dreams. They hardly ever come true.
I miss Teresa.
What if they came true this time?
We'll see. Let it surprise me.
Thank you for the evening before my departure.
I was afraid. I thought it was the end.
So did I.
I'm waiting for her to hit me with the Dubrovka. I wasn't good, and she just open mouth nods like, yeah, let's just forget about it.
You lied to me.
Well, just a bit.
I'm not angry. It was nice.
I needed someone to share my burden. At least for a while.
So did I. Let's not talk about it. There's no need.
I have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard. Farewell for now, Henry.
Zhishka?
Zhizka?
Henry, I'm glad you found the time.
What did you want to talk to me about?
About your future. I've commanded countless men, and no doubt I'll command many more. But you, Henry, you have something the others didn't. The heart of a real warrior. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out in that regard, but I wanted to tell you, if that ever changed, I would be honored if you stood by my side, as my right-hand man.
I feel like this is like, yeah, I'll come with you. Yeah, I won't come with you. So I'm gonna say middle, even though I think that is the polite option.
Well, let's...
Of course. We'll see what the future brings.
What are your plans now?
Now? Let's celebrate our victory properly. Then we'll go back to the Devil's Den and get some rest. I'll leave any further negotiations to Jobst and Radzig. But it's not over yet. The King and Prokop of Luxembourg are still prisoners, and it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want to release them.
KCD3,
Maybe we'll have more work to do. That's why I'd like to have you close by.
What did you think of the final battle?
Nothing. I didn't see much of it. But even through the fortress walls, I could hear they didn't have a chance against you.
You could tell that by what you heard.
I hear the grass grow. I can find my way just by listening, with eyes closed if necessary. That comes in very handy when you're captured and blindfolded.
I found Brabant in the camp. He was torturing Sam. I killed him.
I'm glad you did. I haven't been betrayed like that for ages. Such a buffoon. I never realized what he was really like. Oh well, a lesson learned. At least he can no longer deceive anyone like he did us. After what he did to Ada, that's all he deserved.
I hear we lost the silver.
They got to it yesterday. If only you'd arrived one day sooner. What can we do? I reckon God wanted us to stay poor. We'll have to look for a way to make a living like we used to.
Is any of this super special armor they gave me supposed to increase my charisma at all, maybe? Is this like the max fucking charisma you can have, bro? Let me wash up, sharpen this fucking sword thing. I'll go see Hanish. Is there a fucking sharpening wheel around here somewhere, or is it only in the Outer Bailey? I see. I got a perk point right near the end of the fucking game. Yes. Tell me how good I am. Sure, why not? I don't use sabers, but
achieved a lot. You clearly fought like a lion.
Glad you noticed.
In any case, you had your fair share of adventures.
Yet you still don't see me as an adult.
Accept it. You can have fun a while longer at least.
I don't even know if I should be happy about that.
That's possible. We'll see.
We'll see once I'm married, eh?
Something like. Henry, I hope it's razor sharp. Come and have a chat.
Here I am, sir.
Let's take a look at it. Good work, Henry. You're a blacksmith through and through.
Thanks, sir.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
I'm not really surprised. If he can't choose his wife.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not familiar with the business of arranged marriages among the nobility, so don't poke your nose in. Nobody's forcing you into one. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
Well, if he doesn't want to get married, you can't force him to, can you?
What I can and can't do is none of your business, Henry. Is that clear?
Of course.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Ratai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me. Go with God, then.
It looks like Hanush is serious about the wedding.
Oh, bloody Hanush.
What did Hanush talk to you about?
Various things. You don't need to know everything, Henry.
Oh, come on. You can tell me. You know you've always been able to rely on me. Now, maybe we've had the odd quarrel, but that's water under the bridge now. Your secret's safe with me.
Secret? Ugh.
Right next to the
I don't know
dude.
if you can call it a secret. I'd say it's already the talk of the town in Ratai. Hanush told me he has no intention of handing over what's mine. Not until I get married, at least.
Wasn't he supposed to hand it over when you reach maturity? No strings attached?
Yes, he was. And I'm not happy. But what can I do? Have him dragged before the king's court? Either I fulfill his condition, or I force him to drop it. Oh, I have to think this through.
What are we going to do about the wedding?
What can we do? Nothing. You heard what Hanush said. He doesn't want anyone to accuse him of not keeping his word. He promised Bocek he'd marry me to his niece, so that's what he's going to do.
We have to
and that
sabotage
really
the wedding.
fucking annoys me.
Sabotage the wedding.
Still young. I want to have fun. And instead of that, I have to marry some wench I've never seen. Also, she's bound to be ugly. She'd have been married off ages ago otherwise. Damn it!
I wouldn't be so pessimistic.
Let's take a look at her.
Aye. But on the other hand, she's rich.
Yeah, maybe she'll be pretty as well.
No chance. I'm not that lucky. I've been thinking, though. If I get married and have a son, I'll name him after you.
After me?
Heinrich.
In German?
Ah, you see, it's in fashion at court these days. And what have you got to complain about? You should be pleased. Or would you rather I name him Vacalin?
No, I'm pleased. Honestly. I hope he turns out to be a great man.
Of course he will. He'll take after me. He'll perform great deeds, you can be sure of that.
What was it like before we turned up? Must have been hard.
How long has this video been going? Forever. Jesus.